When barriers and obstacles block your path, know that I am with you to break them down. Remember, Jericho's walls seemed impenetrable, but through faith and obedience, they fell. I am the same today, breaking every barrier in your life that seems impossible to overcome. Do not be discouraged by what stands in your way. With God, all things are possible. Trust in me, for no obstacle is too great and no wall too strong when I am on your side. I am working to clear your path. I declare freedom and breakthrough over every barrier in your life. Trust me to make a way where there is none. If you believe and receive this, type Amen and walk forward in faith. When challenges seem insurmountable and you feel weighed down, know that I'm here to lift you up. Just as I strengthened Moses when he stood before the Red Sea with no way out, I will make a way for you. Your obstacles are not too great for my power. Lean on me when you feel weak. The Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusts in him, and he helps me. I am with you, empowering you to rise above every challenge and overcome every obstacle in your path. I declare victory and breakthrough over every challenge you face. You will not be defeated, for I am lifting you to greater heights. If you believe and receive this, type Amen and stand firm in my strength. When loneliness fills your heart and you feel unseen, know that I am with you. Hagar, alone in the wilderness, called me the God who sees. I see you too, and am closer than you think. You are never truly alone. Find comfort in my presence. I will never leave you, nor forsake you. Even in your darkest moments, I am holding you, speaking words of love and comfort. Let my presence fill every empty space in your heart. I declare peace and companionship over you. You are deeply loved and never alone. If you believe and receive this, type Amen and rest in my unfailing love. When trials weigh you down and hope feels distant, remember that I turn trials into triumphs. Joseph was betrayed and imprisoned, yet I raised him to a position of honor and purpose. I will bring triumph out of your trials too. Do not lose hope. Consider it pure joy whenever you face trials, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Trust that I am working through every struggle to build you up and prepare you for greater things. I declare triumph and victory over every trial. You are not defeated. I am turning your struggles into stepping stones. If you believe and receive this, type Amen and walk boldly in my victory. When the battles you face feel too great, know that I am fighting for you. The Israelites stood before the Red Sea with an enemy behind them, but I parted the waters and led them to safety. I am the God who fights for my people. Be still and know that I am with you. The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still. Trust me to handle what you cannot. I am your warrior, and no enemy can stand against my power. I declare victory over every battle in your life. You are not alone. I am fighting on your behalf. If you believe and receive this, type Amen and stand firm in my strength. When joy feels distant and heaviness fills your heart, know that I am your source of joy. Remember how I turned water into wine at the wedding feast, bringing celebration where there was emptiness. I am here to bring joy back into every area of your life. Lean into my presence. In your presence, there is fullness of joy. Trust that I am turning your sorrow into laughter and your mourning into dancing. My joy is not dependent on circumstances, but flows from my love for you. I declare joy and gladness over your life. The heaviness will lift, and you will rejoice again. If you believe and receive this, type Amen and let my joy fill your heart. When it feels like everything you've worked for has been taken away, remember that I am the God of restoration. Job lost everything: his family, wealth, and health, but I restored him, giving him double for his trouble. What you have lost, I can bring back and more. Do not be discouraged by loss. I will repay you for the years the locusts have eaten. Trust that I see every tear and every setback. I am working to restore and bring back joy, hope, and blessings in ways you cannot imagine. I declare restoration over every loss in your life. What was taken will be returned with greater blessings. If you believe and receive this, type Amen and trust in my power to restore. When hope seems lost and despair clouds your heart, know that I am the restorer of hope. Remember how I spoke to Ezekiel in the valley of dry bones, bringing life and breath where there was none. I can breathe new hope into every dry and weary place in your life. Do not give up. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Trust that I am working to renew and restore every broken dream. I declare hope and new life over you. Your story is not over. I am writing a new chapter. If you believe and receive this, type Amen and let hope rise within you. I see the wounds you carry deep inside: pain, regret, and brokenness. I am the healer of your soul. When I met the Samaritan woman at the well, I saw her pain and offered living water. I am here to bring healing and wholeness to every part of you. Bring your brokenness to me. He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. My love and grace are greater than any pain or regret you hold. Trust in me to restore what has been broken. I declare healing and peace over your soul. Your past will not define you. I am making you whole. If you believe and receive this, type Amen and let my healing touch restore you. My beloved, I see every wound and every sickness you carry. Remember when I healed the blind man and restored his sight? What seems impossible to you is possible with me. I am the healer who makes all things new. Come to me and find rest. By my wounds, you are healed. I am near to the brokenhearted and bind up every wound. Do not lose hope, for I am at work, bringing life and strength to every part of your being. Trust in my power to restore and renew. I declare healing over you, mind, body, and spirit. You are not alone. I am with you, bringing wholeness and peace. In me, every broken part is made new. Believe and receive your healing. My dear one, I see the storm that rages around you. Remember when my disciples cried out as the waves crashed over their boat, and I spoke, "Peace, be still," calming the sea? I am here to bring peace to your troubled heart and calm every storm you face. Be still, and know that I'm with you. My peace I leave with you, not as the world gives. Let not your heart be troubled, nor let it be afraid. Trust in me, for I am your refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. I declare peace over every fear and anxiety. You are safe in my hands. No storm can overpower my love for you. I am with you always, calming every fear and bringing light to every darkness.
My child, I see every need that weighs on your heart and every moment of uncertainty you face. Remember when I fed the 5,000 with only 5 loaves and 2 fish? What seemed insufficient in human eyes became more than enough in my hands. Trust in me, for I am the God who provides abundantly and beyond expectation. Bring your needs to me, for I care deeply about every aspect of your life. The earth is mine and everything in it, and I am ready to supply all that you lack. Even when you cannot see a way, know that I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. My provision knows no bounds. I declare that you will not lack any good thing. My blessings will overflow, and I will open doors no one can shut. Seek first my kingdom, and I will take care of your needs. I am your sustainer, your source, and your faithful provider.